Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do another video for you guys. In this video, we're going to talk about drip. We'll talk a little bit about the AMA that occurred earlier today with Acquire Fi. We'll take a look at the new features with the Animal Farm UI. And I'm going to do an airdrop. In fact, I'm going to do the airdrop first because, as you guys know, I do have to manually confirm each airdrop. I'm actually very anxiously waiting for that new feature where there's going to be a one button airdrop feature. That's going to be pretty awesome. So anyway, before I get started, I do want to remind you guys that everything I talk about on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. Definitely not giving you financial advice. You should do your own research, do your own due diligence. And if you want to get into anything I talk about or crypto in general, A, make sure you can tolerate the risk because it's all risky. And B, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So let's go ahead and start the airdrop, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go to the faucet. And yeah, drip right now sitting above 15 bucks. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, so yeah, drip sitting just above $15. I'm going to do a $5,000 airdrop from all three of my accounts. In other words, I'm going to do a $5,000 airdrop from my first account, a $5,000 airdrop from my second account, and a $5,000 airdrop from my third account, a total of $15,000. Those of you guys that are using my buddy address for all three of my accounts, like I know my buddy Dave does that. I'm going to do a lottery style, so we'll see what happens here, but you have the potential of triple dipping. Now, again, you don't have to use all my buddy addresses from all my accounts, but guys like, my buddy Dave, he usually gets hit up often whenever I do my airdrop. So let me go ahead and scroll down. Okay. This one here, I'm going to do a lottery style. It's going to be random for 5 people. So since I'm doing $5,000 airdrop from each account and it's randomly going to 5 people, each one of these people are going to get $1,000 airdrop. So 15 different people or 15 people might not be different because, it could be people that are double dipping or triple dipping if they're using, my buddy addresses. But 15 people are going to get $1,000. Okay. So in this one here, I'm going to do a 100 drip deposit. Guys, drip right now is at a very low price. It's at 15 bucks. Now's the time to load up, make fresh deposits, build up your position in the faucet. Obviously, I'm going to try to hit everybody. I try to mix it up. I know I did 100 drip I did an airdrop. My last airdrop last week where I did an airdrop for people that had 100 drip on my third account, but I didn't do it on my first 2 accounts. That's what I'm doing here. My next airdrop, I do want to reward people that have bigger deposits. Now, I'm going to try to do airdrops for people that have lesser deposits, lottery style. So I will do that. So if you're saying, well, I live in a country where, I just don't have the funds. Well, just keep building your account. But do what you can because I do want to help everybody. I want to make sure I try to airdrop people that have different size deposits. But I've it's no secret. I've been saying it for more than a year now. I do want to reward people that have bigger size deposits because they're taking bigger risks. And with the price of drip right now, there's really no excuse. I remember when drip was at $100, $150, almost $200. People were complaining. They were in my Telegram or posting underneath the video saying, you're doing these airdrops for people that have 100+ drip, and I just can't get in there. It's too high. And I get it. That's why I started doing lesser amount, people that had lesser amount deposited. But with the price of drip right now, I mean, it's 15 bucks. Per drip. Now's the time to load up, build your account, right? So anyway, that is that. So I did the math. It's about 333 drip. That's about $5,000 with, at 15 bucks. So I'm going to put here budget 300. Let's run that. And hopefully BSC is going to cooperate with me here. All right, cool. So congratulations to these 5 people here. This person has 185 deposited, 150, 106, 401, 262. This person here also has 25 people referred. So congratulations to this person. That's what I want to see. I like that. Okay. Now, again, it's totally optional. You can be totally passive, but people that are, let me just start this here, by the way. People that are, that I see that are referring people, they're bringing new users, new members to the community, right? And that's what we want. We want to have new members coming into the community. We don't just want to circulate the same funds amongst the same people in the community. We want to introduce this to new people, bring new people to the community. And so there are going to be airdrops that I'm going to do for people that have referrals, the people that are referring people. I was doing that before, kind of stopped. I'm going to start doing that again. So again, we'll play with that as we move forward. But those of you like this person here who has a nice size deposit and they're referring people and building a team, I mean, we're definitely gonna be airdropping to people like that in the future as we move forward. So again, if you're sitting there saying, well, I don't want to refer anybody, I don't have the ability to, we'll try to help everybody. But I do like it. I'll be honest with you. I do like it when I see people that are referring people because, again, they're bringing new people to the community. So while this is airdropping, guys, there was an AMA earlier today for acquire.fi. If you want to get in on that, guys, okay, I know tomorrow they're going to be doing a sale in the REAP DAO. Now, to get into the REAP DAO, there is a price tag. It's pretty expensive to get in there. I'm in there. Now, fortunately, when I got in there, the price of REAP wasn't what it is right now. So I didn't have to, I got the 300 because you need 300 REAP to be part of the REAP DAO. I got the 300 REAP at a price that it wasn't what it is right now. But if you want to get in on the sale tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time, you do need to get into the REAP DAO. Now, you might say, well, what if I'm not in the REAP DAO? What do I do? There's going to be opportunities moving forward. I know tomorrow they did a private sale already, and then they're going to do tomorrow. First come, first serve inside of the REAP DAO. And then I believe they're going to do a public sale after that. So there's going to be opportunities, not to worry. If you even want to get in the acquire.fi sale. If not, no big deal. Just giving you a heads up because some of you guys did watch the AMA, or if you didn't, there's a replay on my channel, right? The video right before this is a replay of the AMA. You can check that out. I'll show you here what it looks like here, but let me go and continue doing these airdrops, guys. Again, it does take time, but you can see here I did airdrop for my first account. Let me move on to my second account right here. And yeah, even with these prices, drip is still doing its thing. Let me 1 second here. 1 second here. Okay. Let me just claim that 42,000 drip in my available balance. Okay. Give me 1 second here, guys. I mean, as always, my phone starts dinging as soon as I'm on the video. All right, so there it is. Let me scroll down. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, it'll be random to these. It'll randomly pick 5 matching players. 100 drip, and 333. So a little bit over 5,000, I think. Let's run that. Yeah, like I said, guys, now is the time to load up on drip at 15 bucks. Build your position in the faucet, make fresh deposits, keep your account net positive. Again, like I've said, we're going to make money on the farms. We're going to make money on the pools. We're going to make money in PiggyBank, which I'll show you here in a second. We'll make money on all sorts of things inside of the ecosystem, but the faucet is and always will be the central hub of what we're doing, at least on my channel or what I'm doing. I'm not going to deviate from that. So I'm going to be doing airdrops as we move forward. I've been doing it for over a year. I'm going to continue to do them. So you want to be positioned for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get this thing rocking. Okay. So look at this, 230 drip. This person has 1,000 drip, 1,500 drip deposit, 118, 670. People are building teams. It's awesome. It's awesome stuff. Congrats to y'all. All right. So, I mean, I can't tell you how excited I am about that one button airdrop. I'll be able to do airdrops for like 50 people or 100 people at a time. It's going to be awesome. So again, get yourself positioned for that or not. It's up to you. No biggie. So yeah, while this is doing its thing, let me see if I can head on over to PiggyBank. Let me see here. Let me go to PiggyBank. All right, so here we have PiggyBank, not PiggyBank, Animal Farm. And I'm gonna multitask here, guys. I'm gonna confirm some of these airdrops as we talk a little bit about the Animal Farm. So bear with me. Here we have the pig pen doing its thing. Again, the pig pen it's a slower paying part of the Animal Farm, but it's a long-term play, right? It's a long-term play. I know Forex is always talking about, you know, having long-term positions, and yeah, we're in the pig pen here. So let me see here. You can see here I have $1,500 of claimable BUSD. I'll do that later here. I don't want to mess up my airdrop thing. I don't want to have too many things going on with transactions that might freeze up. But here's the piggy bank. You can see here they have a couple new features here on the UI. They have the one button to compound all stakes. So now you don't have to, you know, manually do them. Again, if you only have 4 or 5 stakes, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But there's people that have like 20 and 30 different stakes. So that compound all, this button right here, pretty awesome. Let me go here real quick. There you go. So on my second account here, all of these people got their airdrop. So congrats to you guys. Let me head on over here. Give me 1 second here. All right. So yeah, bear with me here, guys. Okay. All right. So that's that. Scroll down here. Boom. I'm going to do the same here. So we're going to have the system randomly match 5 players that are qualified. 100 drip, 333. That's about $5,000 worth of drip. And here, these 5 people qualified. 197, 698 drip deposited. Congrats to you. 172, 269, 193. Let's get this going. All right, so while that's going, let me go back over here. Whoops. Whoops. So yeah, that's you know, they have that one button that's going to be helpful for people that have a ton of stakes. And also they have this countdown here. So when you compound, you know when exactly to compound. I know Forex said there's a couple other things he's working on that's about 80 or 90% finished. So once he's complete with that, I'm sure we'll see that as well. But yeah, you can see here PiggyBank is still paying out. Yeah, I mean, the price of pigs right now is down, just like everything else in the market. People have asked me, why is the price of pigs down? Why is anything in crypto down? Why does crypto go down? Because people are selling, and there's nothing wrong with that. If they want to sell, you'll never see me get on Telegram or make a video and say, hey, stop selling, don't sell. I'll never do that because I don't pay those people's bills, right? um, Maybe they need the money for something, I don't know. Maybe they're something's going on with their family, with their kids, god forbid they had a death in the family, they need those funds. You'll never see me on Telegram or anything like that bashing people that are selling. It's their money, they can do whatever they want to do with it. Am I selling? No. I think there's, a future with this ecosystem. So I'm not going to sell, but I'm never going to hate on people or throw shade at people that sell, because, who knows what's going on with them. And if they just want to sell because they want to, for the heck of it and lock in profits, that's their prerogative. But, I think now's the time to load up on all these tokens, guys. At these prices, now's the time to load up on them. So there's the 5 airdrops for these people. Congrats to you guys. um, So yeah, PiggyBank doing its thing. Yesterday, I did a video. Was it yesterday? Yeah, like late last night. I did a video on the reservoir, and I'll do videos on the reservoir as we move forward. But I did want to mention, I know somebody did make a comment under that video saying that my calculation was wrong, and it probably was. I probably didn't take it into account something, right? And thanks, by the way, for pointing that out. Obviously, you're a valued member in the community. You just want people to do well with this and for this to last long. So do I. So I'll rework those calculations. But at the end of the day, what I was trying to say, which even if that calculation was off, what I'm trying to say is if the reservoir grows, if people are putting B and B into the reservoir, the the floor will start to rise on the price of drip and the price will harden, which is what we all want. So even though my calculation might have been off a little bit, at the end of the day, what I was trying to say was grow the reservoir, people go into the reservoir. Again, don't expect to make 1% a day in the reservoir. That's not what it's for. You will make a little something. You want 1% a day, you go into the faucet, okay? What you're doing by going into the reservoir, even though you will get rewards, little, right? The idea is to get into it so you can help harden the price of drip and raise the floor. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that more. Lastly, on this video, guys, I just wanted to, again, recap that AMA. Actually, I'm not going to recap the AMA. If you want to watch it, you can watch the replay. But like I said, if you want to get in on this sale tomorrow, the private sale, you do need to get into the REAP DAO. Again, do your own research, guys, if you want to get into this, acquire FI. I'm not going to go through all of this. You can check this out for yourself, but here you can see the tokenomics. Here's the tokenomics. It is on Ethereum blockchain, guys, so be aware of that. I'm not really too fond of the Ethereum blockchain, only because it's so expensive with the gas fees. But it is what it is, right? Investor benefits, broker rights, exclusive M&A opportunities. Exclusive access for top tier holders to view and interact with deals before they get listed publicly. Here you have investment pool access, allocation access based on tiers to exclusive investment pools, which produce passive income based on partial or full ownership of a cash flowing business. Also reduced fees. So top tier stakers enjoy reduced marketplace fees. This right here is what I'm interested in, is staking rewards, stake native tokens to earn staking rewards and level up tiers. There's also LP farming. I'm probably going to be more leaning towards staking rewards. Take the tokens, stake them for passive income. I did get in on the private sale. Full transparency, I am in on this, so we'll see what happens. So I'm following it, loosely. I mean, I'm not focusing in on this. It is what it is. My focus is on, the entire ecosystem, the faucet, et cetera, et cetera. But, obviously if Forex is bullish on this and he's a very smart person, he probably did a ton of research, has some information. He's probably, had a ton of conversations with the team. There's a reason why he's bullish on it. I'll throw a little bit, I'll throw some shekels into it. So anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up. Yeah, drip doing its thing, guys. Again, the price of drip right now is the time to load up your bags and get in, okay? Because when this thing goes to $20, $25, $30, dare I say 40 or $50, months from now or down the road, you're going to wish you were able to get in at these prices, guys. Most people, the reason why they don't get ahead is you're supposed to buy low and sell high, right? You buy low and sell high. Most people, they do the opposite. They buy high and sell low. Right now, they're selling their entire bag, and they bought it for $50 or $100, right? That's not how you win, right? You're supposed to be doing the opposite. But people just, they let emotion get ahead of them. Again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't sell. You should lock in profits on the way up. You should lock in profits on the way down. I do that as well. But at these prices, now is a great time to load your bags. Or not, do whatever you want to do. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Telegram. Again, as I always say, do your own research, risk capital only. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.